Sure, Yoshio.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm glad you're here and ready to practice. Let's dive in and have some fun with English today.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's get started. Once you share the photo, go ahead and describe it in English. I'll be here to listen and give you some feedback afterward.
Okay. In this picture, I can see the four family meeting together around the table. Young parents and two children. Center of this picture, there is parents and both sides children. One is boys, another the girls. On the table, there is many dishes and many of food. It's sushi, thin wheat noodles, so-called somen. This must be the Japanese cuisine. All people using a chopstick. I believe this is a Japanese family. All family laughing. Maybe the fun conversation, talking goes well. Girls wearing the red half-sleeve shirts and her hair is braided. Her long hairs, both long hairs reach her chest. She's picking rolled sushi, so-called sushimaki, by chopstick. And fathers are wearing the thin blue half-sleeve shirts. He's also picking the sushi by chopstick. And mothers wearing the pink half-sleeve shirts, and she has a very nice smile. Right side girls wearing the sky blue half-sleeve shirts. I think it's a typical scenery of so-called happy family circle.
That's a fantastic start, Yoshio. You've done a great job painting a lively scene. Let me offer a few notes to polish it up a bit. First, you've really captured the heart of the image by mentioning the young parents and two children gathered around the table. It's a warm and inviting scene. Now, a couple of language tips. Instead of saying the four family, you can say a family of four. Also, when you describe the children, you did a great job identifying the boy and the girl. You might say something like, there's a little boy on one side and a little girl on the other side, both wearing colorful shirts. You did well switching to English, even when that one word braided was tricky. So we'd say, her hair is braided and falls down to her chest. Great job there. Overall, you've painted a picture of a joyful family meal with sushi and somen noodles. It's absolutely a classic happy family moment. Now that I've got your description down, we can move on to the next part of our lesson.
Okay, I move to another lesson.
Absolutely. Let's move on. We can jump into another lesson anytime you're ready. Just let me know what you'd like to focus on next.
I read my collocation word. Please repeat after me the same collocation. It's a very important procedure. I want to confirm you can understand my collocation. So after that, you make a suitable English composition, including that collocation.
Absolutely. I can do that. You go ahead and say your collocation, and I'll repeat it back so we're on the same page. After that, I'll create a natural English sentence using that phrase to help you see how it fits into everyday conversation.
Boil and experiment.
Sure. Boil and experiment. Got it. Now I'll go ahead and create a sentence for you. Here we go. In the chemistry lab, we had to literally boil an experiment to observe the chemical reaction under high temperatures.
Trial and error.
Got it. Trial and error. Thanks for the new collocation. Here's an example sentence. Learning a new language often involves a lot of trial and error, and that's perfectly okay.
Apply the technology.
Absolutely. Cutting edge technology. That's a great collocation.
No. I said apply the technology.
Understood. You said apply the technology. Thanks for clarifying that. Here's a sentence using that collocation. In their new project, they plan to apply the technology to improve energy efficiency.
Practical application.
Absolutely. Practical application. Thanks for that collocation. Here's how we can use it. This new software has a practical application in fields like medicine and engineering.
Operate a PC.
Got it. Upgrade a PT. And here's a sentence for you. I decided to upgrade a PC by adding more memory and a faster processor.
Replace the typewriter.
Type on a typewriter. That's a classic collocation. Here's a sentence using it. In the quiet study, he loved to type on a typewriter, enjoying the nostalgic sound of each key.
A little misunderstand my word. I said replace the typewriter.
I see what you meant now. Depress the typewriter key. Thanks for clarifying. Let's use that in a sentence. When you depress the typewriter key, you can hear the satisfying click as the type slug strikes the paper.
Artificial intelligence.
Absolutely. Artificial intelligence is a perfect collocation. Here's an example sentence. Many industries are finding new ways to apply artificial intelligence to improve efficiency and innovation.
Energy source.
Yes, energy source is a great collocation as well. For instance, you might say solar power is becoming an increasingly popular energy source for homes and businesses.
Utilize solar energy.
Absolutely. Utilize solar energy is a perfect collocation. Here's a sentence example. Many homeowners are choosing to utilize solar energy to reduce their electricity bills.
Chemical substance.
Yes, chemical substance is a perfect collocation. For example, you might say, in the experiment, we measured the reaction of the chemical substance with water.
Thank you for today's morning lesson. So I'd like to see you next morning again.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed our morning session. I'll be right here and ready to chat again tomorrow morning. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye for now.